This is a problem that we need to talk about today. What is happening today is not new. Throughout history, governments have often struggled to keep pace with technological change. Let me give you some examples. When we have the internet has been in operations for so many years before government started creating regulation to catch up with the use of the internet. And if we move away from the internet, let's talk about the social media. The social media has been in existence long way before government starts introducing regulations to control it. Up to now, there are still a lot of changes happening to social media. Just a few weeks ago, I heard that Edinburgh City Council in Scotland is trying to ban students from going to school with their phones because they are always busy on social media. So what I'm saying is that regulation of social media is still ongoing up to now. Another side is cryptocurrencies. There is still a lot of things around cryptocurrency that we are still struggling to understand. And another one is ride sharing platform like Uber and all these companies. There is still a lot around their regulation because those technology came in before government become conscious that something like that can ever exist. And now we have the biggest of all, artificial intelligence. And you'll see soon that artificial intelligence appear to be different from all those previous innovation. What normally happens generally is that innovation often arrive first and then regulation follows later. Sometimes we are lucky, regulation follows later, but in most cases, regulation sometimes much later. And like the social media, for example, it is still being regulated. The regulation is still continues. That's why the fact that social media has been around for over 20 years. So let's think about social media, for example. Social media, we have social media platform transform communication. It transformed politics, advertising, and a lot culture long before government fully understand its societal impacts. In terms of social media, like Facebook and Twitter and the likes, some people even argue that it has affected elections in some countries, even as big as the United States of America. So by the time the regulation is being seriously discussed, that is when billions of people are already using the platform. So in most instances, even if the damage has not been made, the damage has already started. So and this is the reason why the challenge is there. Technology will only ask one question, and that is what is possible? What can we do? How can we make this? How can we improve productivity? How can we? Technology will ask just one question, but governments ask what is acceptable. And these two are fundamentally different questions. What is possible is different from what is acceptable.